So I just wanted to give you a little idea of what our greenhouse looks like. That's the door, other door on the other side. We're trying to get some circulation through here because it's awful warm. Doing what a greenhouse does. So lots of plants, as you can see, ready to go in the ground. As we take you back out to the rest of the garden, which I'll do soon, you'll see that there's lots of stuff already in the ground. So, starting at the door where we came in, which is right there, those are some tomatoes that I'm giving to a friend. These are all peppers, different types of peppers, jalapenos and cayennes and sweeter peppers and hotter peppers, California bell peppers, that sort of thing. And then come a big sea of tomatoes. Not going to use all these tomatoes, not sure what we'll do with we don't use, but that's a lot of tomatoes. Taking a break from the tomatoes, we've got a few more peppers right there. So one of them is called a Sugar Rush Peach, which is actually a sweet and spicy hot. That's Pia's project. She wants to grow loofahs because she's into soaps, and loofahs can be a part of that. So those are all loofahs getting ready to go out in the garden. And then we're back with more tomatoes. As you can see, the tomato plants are looking good, and they are ready to go out. All of those are celery. Every last one of them. There's a bunch of them. You might be saying, hey, what are you doing with that much celery? Well, I want to get on a celery juicing kick, and you got to have a lot of celery for that. So that's some various things. Wasabi arugula, things like that. There's various beans and cucumbers and peas in here. They are looking weak because they need to get out in the garden, and I'm just not ready for their space yet. That right there on the wide leaf on the left is butternut squash, and there's a bunch of fennel plants. A couple of artichokes that we up potted. Very disappointed that a lot of our artichokes did not take. We're going to have to seed some more. And then this is all our melons right there in the front. We have a dedicated section for melons. We'll show you that. And those are all the herbs for the herb garden. We have everything in there. Genovese basil, cinnamon basil, Thai basil, lemon basil. We have thyme, lemongrass, oregano, cilantro, parsley, sage, tarragon, rosemary, garlic chives, regular chives, lovage, and savory. And then over here, we up potted into some bigger pots, some stuff that's ready to go out. We just don't have the trellises finished yet, and they got to go on a trellis. So those are all beans, different types of beans.